Mustang fans, this is Kim Harrell along with
Thomas Delvecchio.
And we're going to bring you tonight's softball game from Mustang Stadium. Lady Mustangs versus the Lady Seneca Indians. Lady Stangs haven't played since last Tuesday. I'm not talking about this Tuesday. I'm talking a week ago Tuesday. Seneca, meanwhile, has beaten CJ in that time. They've beaten Joplin. They did lose to Monette last night. A busy week here. I don't know if you made it to the wet homecoming parade last night. Thomas DeVecchio said even though it was wet, it was a great time, huh, Thomas?
Oh, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
They even had the bonfires, so.
Lots of candy out there.
Lots of candy, lots of good times. Just a reminder, tomorrow night is homecoming. We'll come on the air with the pregame show, the Houston Pump pregame show, about 6:15, and then we will show you the ceremony. We'll do the homecoming ceremony and discuss some things and everything. Hey, if you're going to watch the ball game with us, you may want to buy an extra 6-pack of root beer and pop an extra tub of popcorn because we're playing the Monette Cubs. And against Seneca last week, they threw the ball 80 times.
Wow.
I was talking to the Seneca broadcaster. He said Monette will go for it on 4th down every time. So they onside kicked every time. So, it'll be a night. Hopefully Ryder Martin will have his wheels going along with Connor Land. And we'll have Wyatt and JP, Brody, and Breck catching the ball and do some tackling because we're going to have to stop them sometime tomorrow night. We're going to take a few commercial breaks, and we'll come back. Our ball game will start about 4:30. Gorgeous day here. I always love fall, Tommy.
Oh, it's my favorite time of year. I love it when the colors start changing. Here soon it's going to be, definitely fall.
As you can see, folks, when this gets here, if you're playing late in the fall, this is a pretty, pretty park now.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Anyway, we're going to take a few commercial breaks. This is Mustang Softball on the KNEO Sports Network.
Welcome to McDonald County Mustang Softball live on KNEO.org. This is a presentation of the KNEO and McDonald County Sports Network. You are now locked into the official pregame show of the McDonald County Mustangs. Now let's go live to the game site for all the action.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 50 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama, cheering on the herd.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
Amory Roofing and Construction, based in Seneca, Missouri, specialized in roofing, siding, guttering, remodels, decks, and new construction. They also handle concrete, fire, and flood mitigation, and even work directly with your insurance claims. 417-389-6986. Whether it's a small repair or a major project, you can count on Amory Roofing and Construction for quality, integrity, and craftsmanship. See more online at amoryroofing.com or find them on Facebook.
Mustang fans, also just want to talk a little bit about the upcoming on October 11th. McDonald County High School will induct their second class in the Athletic Sports Hall of Fame. Members of that class, the team is the 1981 Mustang boys basketball team coached by Jack Shaver that got third in state that year. That's Mike Jones, Mark Duncan, Randy Sutton, Jamie Gillian, Lee Smith, Tim Williams, Ron Parsons, Curtis Townsend, Bruce Stansel, the late Mr. Hankey, and several more that I'm sure I forgot, but it should be a great night. The coaches, our own Darby Stansel. Bruce Stansel's wife, longtime Mustang track and cross-country coach, longtime Mustang math teacher. Darby was responsible for starting the cross-country team, and her best team went up and got fourth in state one year. So we'll be inducting Darby. Our athletes will be Mustang legend Jimmy Stobler, who played on that great team back in 75, 76 that went 26-1, and Jimmy is still, and this is only with 3 years of playing basketball because freshmen couldn't play then, or 3 years of playing varsity basketball. Jimmy is still the all-time assist leader for McDonald County. Also being inducted is Mike Russell, who played 25 years later but is the all-time scorer for McDonald County and was the first Mustang to play as a freshman. And our last one is Jackie McDuffie, who played on the Mustang basketball team that was second in districts her senior year. But Jackie was renowned for her track. She, I believe, has the school record for state medals. She achieved, I think, 8 of them in her career. So we'll welcome all of them. And then our contributor is longtime Mustang fan Ronnie Cooper. And if you were around when Ronnie was at the ball games, you know just how special a person Ronnie is. We're excited to induct him. His family will be there. I think Roger, his brother, is going to speak, if I understand things right. But it should be a great night, Mustang fans. A little bit of everyone from everything from every era. We're going to take a few more commercial breaks, and then we'll come back and get this softball game kicked off. This is Mustang Softball on the KNEO Sports Network.
A backer of McDonald County Sports is Specialty Risk Insurance with offices in Carthage, Sarcoxie, and Joplin. They want to wish all the athletes the best and congratulate them on their hard work. Specialty Risk Insurance offers coverage from farm and ranch plus agribusiness to Main Street commercial. Learn more online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com or call them at 417-359-5470. Specialty Risk Insurance, where they practice new ideas with old-fashioned service.
Cooper Gear and Manufacturing is a sponsor of KNEO and the McDonald County Sports Network. They are a machine shop that cares for the McDonald County community and the McDonald County school system. That's why they're partners with the school system to offer an apprenticeship program to help young people get a quick start in the machining trade. For more information, call Cooper Gear and Manufacturing at 417-845-7433. Cooper Gear and Manufacturing, taking your ideas and making them reality.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4-State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4-State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
Mustang fans, we're back.
Seneca Lady Indians looking very patriotic in their red, white, blues tonight. And the Lady Mustangs looking very snazzy in their home whites with the red accents.
Mustangs will have Kendall Tarvin on the mound tonight. Cheyenne Starr at first base. Vanessa Zamora at second. Carly Martin, shortstop. Cameron Christie at third. Dakota O'Brien out in left field. Peyton Allenball in center. And Rain Knox out in right field. Jimmy Forkham will be our designated player tonight. Mustangs have not played, like we said, Thomas, a week ago last Tuesday. We'll see if there's any rust on the deal or not. But we're scheduled to play Cassville, which McDonald County and Cassville are tied at 3 wins apiece with no losses in conference on Tuesday. But if you were in the county Tuesday, you know what a day that was. And I'm sure it rained just as much at Cassville. Lead off for Seneca is Hadcock. Takes a pitch inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch inside, good pitch in there, up in our hands. Brings the count to 1-1. We've got our good buddy up here in the booth doing the announcing and the scoreboard keeping and everything. He's multitasking today. Foul tip. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Hancock. Kendall does a good job of moving the ball around the plate, spins it, coach says. Ball hit there, Martin over. Martin's got that killer arm. Nice scoop by Starr, and the Mustangs get the first out.
Slow roller over to shortstop. That's Carly and Martin right there to clean it up. Nice throw across to Cheyenne Starr. Shining brightly, our first baseman.
That'll bring up King for Seneca.
Next up for the Lady Indians, number 5, Jolie King.
5 recalls she had a couple of hits over there at Seneca. Mustangs outfield's about medium depth. Ball on the outside, misses. Third base in a couple of steps. First base even with the bag, and short and second back. 1 ball, no strike. 2 balls, no strikes. As we said, Seneca's won 2 out of their last 3. Inside, ball 3. Three ball, no strike count. There's a strike inside. 3-1 the count, 1 out here in the top of the first. Strike 2. Another good pitch in on the hands. She's a little late. Kendall's worked her way back to a full count. Mustang fans, 3-2. She hits a strikeout. Elevates that pitch. It's been going low. She elevates it up.
From 3-0, gets the strikeout. Next up for the Lady Indians, number 26, Abby Jamrus.
Next up, Abby Jamrus. She's a lefty. Rain Knox will adjust to her out there in left field. Star even with the bag. Zamora back on the grass, or the turf, I guess I should say. Ball popped up. Cameron Christie giving it a look, but it'll be out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Ball hit out. Dakota O'Brien got a beat on it. She'll bring her in, and the Mustangs have a 1-2-3 inning. Mustangs will come back to bat. This is Mustang Softball on the KNEO Sports Network.
What does a culture of excellence look like? It looks like her, him, and them. It's where future educators, innovators, lifesavers, and global leaders call their home. It's a place where immersive learning environments can help empower students to command a future in their field. Come experience excellence at Missouri Southern State University.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth, and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or dennis@bannerchurch.com.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
Bat. She fouls the first pitch off Infield in a little bit for Hopkins, being a left-hander. Outfield, medium range left fielder. To be truthful, the way Kristen can power it, playing a little shallow, my humble opinion. No ball, 1 strike. That's kind of that Ephus pitch. She throws that very well over at Seneca. She had good control of that, and it would come out after. The key to that, your arm motion's the same as it is on your fast pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Mustang catcher, Hopkins. She'll pop it up. Looks like it'll get out of field down the right side, third base line. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Infielder's still in with 2 strikes. And that's about the perfect place to be right there, although that one looked. Hopkins flies out to second base. That'll bring up senior shortstop Carly Martin.
Up to second base. Second baseman's there to catch it. That is Jolie King. And next up for the Lady Mustangs, we've got Carly Martin.
Seneca's second baseman is the King, and she's a good fielder. She did some good plays when the Mustangs were over at Seneca a week or so ago. Ball outside. One ball, no strikes to Carly. There's that kind of Ephus pitch, that changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball on the outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. Ball on the outside. 2-2 count to Carly. That Eva's pitch, she hits back. Second baseman will go over, make a throw, gets Carly by a step. That'll bring up Mustang first baseman Cheyenne Starr.
Next up for the Lady Mustangs, number 19, shining bright, Cheyenne Starr.
Keith's appealing the play that Carly was out, but yeah, I've never seen anybody umpire change. Very few times you've got to catch them in a rule book error before they'll usually do anything. Cheyenne comes up, nobody on. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Ball inside. 1 ball, no strike. See if she follows suit and throws the off-speed pitch. She's done that to the first 2 batters. Ball inside. Ball low, I should say. 2 balls, no strikes. Hitters count for the Mustang first baseman. Infield still in a little. Ball 3 inside. 3-0. Dakota O'Brien on deck. Mustang right fielder. Ball inside. Star draws a 4-ball walk. Oh, no, she called that a strike. She called that a strike, Mustang fans. That's my fault. 3-1. That's a ball. Cheyenne Star will go down to first base. Dakota O'Brien will come up to bat.
And now stepping up to the plate for the Lady Mustangs, number 14.
Shout out to her grandpa, Jerry Davis, if he's tuned in tonight to watch the ball game. Coach Davis, we hope you enjoy it. Dakota, 2 outs, runner on first. She'll pop it up. Catcher gets it, and at the end of 1, Mustangs and the Lady Indians are 0-0. This is Mustang Softball on the KNEO Sports Network.
A lot has changed in banking and finance since 1997, but at First Community Bank, our focus remains the same. Community. We believe that every business needs a good partner, and for more than 25 years, we've been that partner. We've built personal, long-lasting relationships. We've earned your trust. We have experience that you can count on. We care, and it shows. We look forward to many more years of being your trusted partner. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
We're back? Yeah. Mustang fans, we're back here at the top of the second inning. Thomas Del Vecchio is going to do a little bit of the calling for you. We're trying to break Thomas in on this because him and Eric will be the men in the spring when I'm riding the tractor trying to spread fertilize and kill thistles. So,
got to get used to it eventually, right?
Yeah.
Stepping to the plate and leading off, number 15, Kinley Summer.
Next up, we got number 15, Summer. Ball 1 to the outside. Ball 2. That's pretty low.
We used to call them worm burners when you had dirt. I guess.
Turf burners? Yeah, that's a good one. Three balls, no strikes. There's a strike. Oh, she gets a piece of it. It's a foul ball. Full count, 3-2. Ball 4 is going to walk.
Lead-off walk for the Lady Indians out of the cleanup hitter.
Next up, number 22, A. Berry.
Ava Berry.
Here comes the pitch. Inside for ball 1.
Throw down by Hopkins. She'll be a little late.
Yeah, it was a strike.
Strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. So she gets a piece of it. Foul ball. Oh, she's swinging away. Another foul. Boom, nice hit. Right field gets it, she's out.
Good catch out there by Sky Knox.
Sky Knox.
Number 20, Rain Knox.
Rain Knox. Well, she'll kill me. I'm pretty sure Sky's her little sister. Sorry, Rain.
Number 10, Rayleigh Davis.
At the plate for the Indians, number 10, Rayleigh Davis.
Ball up high, 1 ball, no strikes.
Thank you.
Throw down. Safe. 1-1 count.
Lady Indians have 1 out so far. For strike 2. That inside for ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strand a little further, we're going to hit her itch.
Tips it again. It's out. Fouled out. Still have a runner on first. The pitch. Ooh, she gets a piece of it. Oh, it'll be a foul.
Good battle here between Kendall and the batter.
And another foul.
Souvenirs all around, boys.
One down the third baseline, foul. Stay alive.
Keeps it at 2-2. The inside for another ball.
She got way off there.
It's a full count, 3-2. Strike.
Kendall catches the corner.
Gets her out.
For
Nice.
Strike 3, the call.
That'll bring him 2 outs. Next up,
we've got number 11, Josie Andrews.
Josie Andrews.
Tell you, Thomas, that was a good battle, but Kinder came back and put just about the perfect pitch on that inside corner for strike 3.
And she just kept ticking it, didn't she?
Hopkins watching the first runner on first base, and with 2 outs, Seneca may try to send her to move her into scoring position.
Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Coach is over there talking to first base. A little high. Is that a ball? She called it ball. 2-1.
Just a smidge outside.
That is inside for another ball. It's like 3-1.
Short hop snag.
I gotta keep an eye on that first base. She's itching to go, isn't she?
Full count here.
Full count, 2 outs.
Foul ball.
Base runner will be going here on the pitch. Throws down to first for the out.
Nice.
And a drop third strike with a throw down by Kirsten Hopkins.
Mustang softball.
Oh, this is Mustang softball here on KNEO station.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is Four State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. Four State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at fourstateprinting.com.
At Burger Time, big things come in small packages. Open 10:30 a.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving the best mouth-watering burgers around. They're a proud supporter of McDonald County Mustangs. They're located at 1157 Highway 71 in Pineville. Just call ahead to dine in or carry out. Their number is 417-223-2020. Burger Time Restaurants wishing the best for all McDonald County athletes.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states.
And we're back with ladies softball here in Mustangs.
Leading off bottom of 2, number 7, Cameron Christie.
Leading up will be number 7, Cameron Christie, followed by Vanessa Zamora, number 16. First pitch, gets a piece of it, it'll be fouled out. After Zamora will be Jama Forkham.
Jalen.
Jalen?
Yep.
Is it Jama? Jama Forkham, number 27.
Jalen. That's how her mom says it. Jalinda.
Oh, okay.
We call her Jama, but...
Strike 2. Straight back at us.
Well, it's a good time for that off-speed pitch, Thomas.
Outside for sure. Ball 1. Pitch. Nice piece of it out to right field, and she'll be out.
Christie pokes one to the right side, but the right fielder's there to bring it in. That was Abigail Elliott with the catch.
Next up, Vanessa Zamora, number 16, the shortstop.
And stepping to the plate for the Lady Mustangs,
Second
number
baseman.
16, Vanessa
Second baseman.
Zamora.
Is that not right then?
What's that?
No.
What is it?
It's okay. Oh, I got the wrong side, that's why. We got 2 strikes, no balls, 1 out. Ooh.
There's a net there, Thomas. There's a net there.
And a window. I flinched.
And a window.
Nice outside. Ball 1. Strike. She'll be out. 2 outs for the Mustangs.
Vanessa Zamora goes down swinging.
Next up will be 27.
Next up for the Lady Mustangs,
Jama
number
Forkum.
27, Jama Forkum.
Oh, they're going to say it hit her, and she'll go down to first base. Tell you, those Forkums are tough. She's going to have to at least winch a little bit or something. Or
Next up for the Lady Mustangs, number 20, Rain Knox.
2 down, Rain Knox at the plate. She had a nice catch out in left field, first inning.
That'll be a strike. Ooh, inside.
Inside.
Inside again. Ball 2, 1 strike. And she'll take a swing at it. Bring it up to 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Deuces across the board for number 20, Rain Knox.
It's deuces. Nice little ground ball. First base picks it up for
to the right side. First base
out. That brings us to the end of the bottom of the second inning.
Base, out number 3.
This is Mustang softball on KNEO.
We haven't hit a ball out of the end.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
Americans have a big healthcare problem.
Mustang fans, we're back here, top of the third. Nothing but zeros across the scoreboard.
Leading off top of third for the Lady Indians, number 1, Olivia Wade.
Wade up for the Indians. Kendall still pitching for the Mustangs. 8-hole hitter for the Indians. Ball 1. Mustangs have been off a week, and Kendall struggled a little bit with her control tonight. She's fought her way back from 2 or 3, 0-2, 0-3 counts, but can't keep putting yourself in that hole. 2 balls, no strikes. Mustang outfield medium. Second base short deep. Third and first at the bag. Ball 3. Three balls, no strikes to the leadoff hitter. You don't want to walk that first batter, and you sure don't want to walk them when they're in the 8th hole. And we do. They'll get a lead-on runner off. That'll bring up Elliott.
Wade draws the walk, brings up bottom of the lineup. Number 17, Abigail Elliott.
She's the 9-hole hitter. I don't know if she'll be looking to sacrifice. He's going to make, and coach going to come out, try to settle down Kendall a little bit. That's 5 balls. As we said, she struggled a little bit all night. She is usually around the plate. Consistency. I'd say that little message was throw strikes.
Yeah, he didn't look too happy.
No balls, 1 strike on Elliott. Seneca has a runner on first base.
All right.
Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. There's the pitch inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 1 strike. Outside, 3-1.
Who's their backup pitcher? Do they have one?
Abby Riley can pitch a little. Ball 4. Then we walk the 8-hole hitter, 9-hole hitter, and we'll bring up the leadoff batter. Nobody out here. Top of the 3rd. Hancock up for the Indians.
Top of the order, number 25, Cordy Hancock for the Lady Indians.
Ball high. Strike there. And at this point, you can see Seneca's going to take until they get a strike. 1-1 count. Ball hit up there. Second baseman goes to first. Carly looks at third. Mustangs get 1 out.
Out made at second base on a fielder's choice by Vanessa Zamora.
That'll bring up King, the second baseman. Runner on third, runner on first.
Situation for number 5, Jolie King.
Be interesting to see how the Mustangs play this. We have to assume that one at first will be going at some point. Kendall gets on the rubber. Good pitch. Second. Runner stays at third.
Well executed play by the Mustangs on the first and third. Lady Indians move on up. Runners in scoring position.
Runners at third and second. 1 out. No balls, 1 strike on King. The Seneca second baseman. That's a good pitch. 0-2. Mustangs Oh, a little low. Nice pitch, though, then there by Kendall. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's a hard pitch to take with 2 strikes, Thomas.
Right.
There it is. Nice. Great job by Kendall. Coming back when she needed the K, she got it. That'll bring up the third hole hitter, James. She's a lefty. Flied out to right, knocks out in left field last time. Mustangs are just going to put her on.
Preserves the force at any bag.
That'll bring up Summer. Walk the third hole hitter to get to the fourth hole hitter. But I can remember seeing him do that to Albert Pujols a lot. Pitch inside. Ball 1. No place to put her. Got to throw strikes. Still 0-0 here in the top of the third. Foul ball. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball up high, 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs here. Cleanup batter at the plate for Seneca. Fouls it off again. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases are loaded here at the top of the third. Ball inside. Good job by Hopkins. That'll bring the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball foul. Down the third base line. We'll do her again. With 2 outs, the runners will all be moving.
Nice battle brewing here between the pitcher and the hitter.
Ball skied out. Looks like Dakota's got it, and she does. Nice job by Kendall Putman to get that out of that jam. Seneca leaves 3, and we're going to keep it here a little bit.
That was nice.
And no runs will score.
Little conference standings for you here, and these are as of Tuesday. The Mustangs are 3-0 in conference, and so is Cassville, 3-0 in conference. Aurora is 2-1. Monette is 2-2. Seneca is 1-4. Nevada is 0-3. So the Mustangs sit atop the conference, but they'll need to get a win here tonight to stay that way. And our districts are a little different this year. Misha, in their all-coming knowledge, has put us, CJ, and Webb City with 5 schools from Kansas City. Luckily for us, Carl Junction will host the district, so it's within driving distance for everybody to see it. But district records as of now, Carl Junction is 11-4. Webb City is 9-6, but Webb City has beat CJ. Benton is 7-9, okay? And then you have Raytown at 4-4 and McDonald County at 4-10. You have Ruskin at 2-11, and you have Raytown South at 1-8, and you have Grandview at 1-7. So if you seeded it today, it would be Webb City, CJ, Benton, Mac, Raytown, Ruskin, Grandview, and Raytown South. So it's an 8-team district. We'll have to play somebody. Need to keep winning, trying to increase that. Would be nice to get up there and get Benton out of that 3 seed. Mustangs need to score some runs, though. We need to take care of today's business. Peyton Allenball will come up. She's the 9-hole hitter for the Mustangs.
The Mighty Mustangs, number 13, Peyton Allenball.
And the Mustangs have yet to hit the ball out of the infield tonight. Strike one to Peyton. Ball outside. Strike two. One ball, two strikes. Mustangs have had two base runners. Cheyenne Starr walked, and Jalen Forkham got hit by a pitch. Ball outside, 2-2. Peyton has Hopkins behind her and Martin, so if she could get on base, the Mustangs have the 1 and 2 hitters coming up. And she strikes out. That'll bring up Kristen Hopkins. Collie Martin and Cheyenne Starr, if one of them gets on base. Bottom of the third, a 0-0 game. Hopkins fouls it off. That's way outside. Hopkins swings at it. Ball there outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Seneca's pitcher has a lot of movement on her pitches, but they dart all over the place. That's a gapper. Oh, no. Good play out there by right field. I say hang up there just enough, and left fielder makes a good catch out there.
That was a hustle.
Good little hustle play by Josie Andrews in left field for the Indians. Next up for the Mustangs, number 15, Carly Martin.
2 outs. Carly Martin comes to bat. Mustang senior shortstop. Carly, at the top of it. No balls, 1 strikes. Carly swings at an outside one, 0-2. And she'll strike out. That'll be the end of the 3rd inning.
Now we're watching her pitch.
As Mustangs don't score, and it's 0-0 at the end of 3. Yes, Thomas?
Watching her pitch, and it goes from her right hand, goes to the left, and curves back to the right across the plate. It's crazy.
I'm not sure how many of them are curving across the plate. Mustangs may want to lay off swinging at that first pitch, make her work a little bit deeper into the count. Kendall back out on the mound after working her way out of a bases-loaded jam in the top of the 3rd. And we'll keep it here. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Cornerstone Bank, Big Nickel, Houston's Pump Service, 4 State Printing, Dana Keaton Shelter Insurance, New Mac Electric, KSN KOD TV, Pro Lube Maintenance Center, Chris Smith American Family Agent, Christian Health Ministries, First Community Bank, Missouri Southern State University, Patterson Heights Baptist Church, Specialty Risk Insurance, Matco Heating and Cooling, B&M and Yokohama Tires, Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, Banner Church of the Nazarene, Crowder College, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, Southwest City Full Gospel Church, located at 612 South Main, is a community-minded family church with room for everyone. Sunday school begins at 9:45, morning worships at 10:50, and Wednesdays at 7 p.m., ministering for over 80 years in Southwest McDonald County, and a proud supporter of the Mustangs. Seneca will send 5-hole hitter Barry up. Good pitch in there by Kendall. No balls, one strike here in the top of the fourth. And Thomas, I'm doing your inning. Go ahead, buddy.
You're good.
1-1 count. Ball hit out there. Knox over, makes a nice play. Rain Knox out there. The put out.
Rolling over to make the play, number 20 is Rain Knox. A couple of steps and a catch.
That'll bring up Davis.
Next up for the Lady Indians, number 10 is Rayleigh Davis.
She's the 6-hole hitter. Strike one.
That was a nice pitch.
It was. That's a way you want to start out, be ahead. Old ball's one strike, one out here in the top of the fourth. Pops it up. Christie gives chase. She can't get there. Good effort out there by the Mustang third baseman.
Christie with a nice hustle, just out of reach.
Kendall will take an 0-2 count on the batter. Ball chip. Christie will be there. Throws over to first. Out.
And that one's off the handle. It'll dribble down the line to Cam Christie. She'll scoop it and throw it for out number 2.
Seneca is saying that she pulled her foot early. First base umpire saying, yep, and home plate says out. Thomas, it's easier to have your wife admit that she's wrong than to get an umpire to change a call. Up is Andrews, 7-hole hitter. Kind of overthrows that one. She's doing a good job this inning of getting ahead of batters. 1 ball, no strike, 2 outs. Two balls, no strikes. There's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Another one. 2-2. Ball hit. Carly Martin's got it. She'll throw over to first. Out. And a nice quick inning for Kendall for a change. This is Mustang Softball on the KNEO Sports Network.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
Proudly supporting the Mustang baseball team is Mustang Gardens, owned and operated by Fawcett Greenhouses in Neosho, Missouri. Mustang Gardens is a full-service garden center and is open during the months of March through June and September and October. Located at 500 State Highway 76 in Anderson, Missouri, spring is here, and Mustang Gardens can provide you with supplies for all your gardening needs. For more information, call 417-845-6015. Go Mustangs!
Mustang fans, we're back. Bottom of the fourth inning, 0-0. Mustang on the three-hole hitter, Cheyenne Star. She walked first time up. One of two base runners the Mustangs have had today. Ball inside. Star laying off that first pitch. She'll step back in, the Mustang first baseman. She'll get that one for a strike. 1 ball, 1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike count, I should say. Ball outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Remind everyone, tomorrow night's homecoming. Inside, they're going to say it hit her. Cheyenne Star gets a free pass down to first base.
Cheyenne Star takes one for the team.
Dakota O'Brien will come up. She's the Mustang leadoff hitter. Looks like Coach Allenball is going to put a pitch runner in.
Game to run for Stars, number 25, Peyton Patterson, and stepping up to the plate for the Mustangs, number 14, Dakota O'Brien.
25, Peyton Patterson will run for the Mustangs. She's got excellent speed. Her dad, John, played in a few homecoming games for the Mustangs. So did Dakota's dad, Jared. Ball. She'll go down. Throw. Safe. Good job by Patterson getting in there.
She called that one a strike.
Moves into second base. The pitch to Dakota's called a strike, but Dakota's got her in scoring position here. No balls, 1 strike, nobody out for the Mustangs here in the bottom of the fourth. Ball outside, good eye by Dakota. She popped up to the shortstop for her first at-bat. Ball hit down the line. That'll be a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mustangs have their first runner at second base. Bottom of the fourth of a 0-0 ball game. Dakota O'Brien steps in with a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Yanks this one. Hits it up to the junior high parking lot.
Put a nice dent in the building over there.
One and two, still the count. Nobody out. We got Peyton Patterson out at second base. Ball inside. Good job by Peyton. She'll advance to third.
Patterson moves on over to third base on the pass ball.
Excellent job by Patterson there, watching, knowing that gets past the catcher. She's going. Had a good secondary lead. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Dakota yanks another one foul.
That one hit the door.
Seneca outfield deep as they should be. Infield in. I don't know if they're going to try to cut the run off at the plate or not. They're not terribly in, though. 2-2. Ball high, good eye by O'Brien. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball high. Patterson's going to come home. She'll score. The Mustangs take a lead. Great job by Peyton Patterson out on the bat. Steals second, goes to third on a pass ball, and scores on a pass ball. Dakota, meanwhile, takes first base with the walk. Still nobody out. Cameron Christie, Mustang third baseman, coming up. Dakota has excellent speed also. She's going. Throw down, not in time.
DKOB, she's in with a stolen base.
Good job by Cameron there, taking the pitch.
And at the plate for the Mustangs.
It was a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Christie swings. Missed ball. Missed by the catcher. O'Brien will go into third. 2 ball, 1 strike count. Still nobody out. Oh, ball hits her. Oh, I guess they said it's going to hit her bat.
Yeah, it hit the very end of her bat.
2-2. Coach Allenball is going to have to work with these girls falling down and writhing in pain. Ball outside. Hey, it's nice to have good, tough girls, but
sometimes you got to sell it, right?
Full count here. Nobody out still to Christie. Oh, perfect. That'll score a run. Throw over to first. Out, but Christie does her job. And the Mustangs get their second run in.
Dakota O'Brien. RBI for Christie.
That'll bring up Zamora with 1 out.
Next up for the Lady Mustangs, number 16, Vanessa Zamora.
Ball inside. Ball outside. 2 balls, no strike. Mustangs making the pitcher work a little bit this inning. Ball high, ball 3. Jamalinda Forkham on deck. 3 balls, no strikes. Strike 2. 2-2 to the Mustang batter. She'll pop it up. Shortstop has a beat on it. That's out number 2 for Seneca.
Zamora lifts one to the shortstop.
Jamma Forkin will come up. She's a Mustangs designated hitter. She got hit by a pitch back, her first at bat.
Next up, we've got number 27, Jamma Forkin.
2 outs here for the Mustangs. Ball outside. Ooh, called that a strike. My mistake. No balls, 1 strike to Forkham. Hits it. Oh, good catch by the pitcher. But the Mustangs score 2, and at the end of 4, it's McDonald County 2, Seneca 0 here in the Mustang softball on the KNEO Sports Network.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
Whether it's Friday night football or volleyball matches, McDonald County Telephone and Internet believes every play deserves to be celebrated. That's why we're proud to sponsor McDonald County Athletics, providing the fast and reliable internet you need to stream games, share highlights, and cheer on our Mustangs. Delivering internet and telephone to Anderson, Jane, and Pineville, we offer broadband services on a fiber optic network. Find out more at olmac.net or give us a call at 417-223-4313.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. McDonald County scores 2 in the bottom of the 4th and leads 2-0 here in the top of the 5th. Seneca will have the 8-9 and leadoff hitter up. Ball 1.
At the plate for the Lady Indians, number 1, Olivia Wade.
Wade up to bat. She walked the first time. Ball 2. Oh, call that a strike, 1-1. Good pitch there by Kendall. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Both the 8 and the 9-hole hitter walked on about 4 straight balls. Not this time. Good job by Kendall coming out, getting the strikeout to start the inning. That'll bring up Elliott.
Starts off the inning with a strikeout.
1 out here.
Next up for the Lady Indians, number 17, Abigail Elliott.
Ball high, excuse me. 1 ball, no strike, 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Two balls, no strikes. Ball 3. Kendall needs to settle down and throw strikes. Elliott has not had the bat off his shoulder in 2 at-bats so far. There it is. 3 balls, 1 strike. Just call that the strike. 3-2. Elliott steps in with the full count. She'll foul it. Good job by her staying alive. 1 out, full count. Kendall Tarvin out on the mound for the Mustangs. Good pitch.
Kendall Tarvin
With a strikeout.
Pulls herself out of the 3-0 hole to get the strikeout. That's out number 2. Next up for the Lady Indians, top of the order, number 25, Cody Hancock.
Cody Hancock up for the Indians. She's the leadoff hitter. Two outs here in the top of the 5th. She'll hit one. Carly Martin will reel it in, and that's what you want, Thomas, after you score. Followed up with the shutout inning. Great job out there by Kendall. Good job by the Lady Mustangs. This is Mustang Softball on the KNEO Sports Network.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 50 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama, cheering on the herd.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
Mustang fans, we're back. McDonald County leads 2-0 here in the bottom half of the home 5th inning. We've got left fielder Rain Knox, followed by center fielder Peyton Allenball, and then top of the lineup, catcher Kristen Hopkins. Ball inside. Nope, strike. I got to quit calling these before I see her hands go up. No balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes to the Mustang left fielder. Ooh, inside. 1 ball, 2 strike. Rain's grandfather, Ron, was on that 81 basketball team that will be inducted into the Mustang Hall of Fame on October 11th. Way to fight. Good job there. 1 ball, 2 strikes as Rain stays alive. Ball flip. Second baseman gets it, throws it over, first out. That'll bring up Peyton Allenball, Mustang center fielder.
That's number 5, Jolie King, making the play at second base. And stepping to the plate for the Lady Mustangs, number 13, Peyton Allenball.
9-hole hitter for the Mustangs. Allenball steps in. Looks to bunt. Takes the ball inside, and I believe that's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Strike there. Evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Ooh, foul ball. Squares the butt. Can't get the ball back. The bat back quick enough. Boy, that's a tongue twister. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Ball outside, good eye. 2-2's the count. Strike 3. 2 outs for the Lady Indians. Kristen Hopkins, Mustang catcher and leadoff hitter, will come up here.
Back to the plate for the Lady Mustangs. Lefty catcher, number 9, Kirsten Hopkins.
Strike 1 there. Our lefties continue to chase that ball on the outside of the. She fixed a bunt. Hopkins has good speed. She'll get it.
Hopkins, the speedster, lays down a beautiful bunt, streaks down the line.
She'll get on, and that'll bring up Carly Martin. Great bunt there by Hopkins. Just hard to deaden that ball on turf like that, guys.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 15, Martin.
Hopkins with good speed will probably be off on the first pitch. And she stumbles. Good eye by Carly. 1 ball, no strikes. She's off. Ball outside. Throw down. Way late. Hopkins in almost standing up. Nice pop-up slide. Now the Mustangs have a runner on second base with 2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes on Carly Martin. Strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Carly Martin, 2 outs. Kristen Hopkins at second base. Martin fouls it off. Fouls it in the outfield. Shortstop makes a catcher. I misread that one all the way. Shortstop makes a nice play. Mustangs don't score, and at the end of 5, it's Mustangs 2, Seneca Indians 0. This is Mustang Softball on the KNEO Sports Network.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
Mustang fans, we're back. Top of the 6th inning. McDonald County leads 2-0. Seneca will send up King.
Mustangs on top 2-0.
She's the 2-hole hitter. She plays second base, and she's made some nice plays out there for Seneca tonight. Kendall starts her out with a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Be 2, 3, and 4 for Seneca here in the top the 6th. Ball 2. There's the pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball there. It is foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two and 2. Ball lifted. O'Brien will go back. She's going to, no, it'll get off the wall. It gets over her head. King will motor into second base as Peyton Allenball gets the ball and throws it in.
That one to the wall in left field. And she's into second base, standing up.
So Seneca has something going here in the top of the 6th. Nobody out, runner on second.
Next up, we've got number 26, Abby Jamrus.
Jamrus up. Hopkins will have to be a wall back there. Ball outside. Nobody out here. Seneca's got a little something going in the top of the 6th inning. 3-hole hitter up. Ball. Hopkins throws over, but she'll be there safely.
I thought she got her. Oh, this is so close.
That ball got away, but
that was a nice try.
Runner on third now, nobody out. Hopkins going to ask for a timeout. They're going to move the 3-hole hitter down to first base.
Makes her way to first base.
It'll bring up number 15, Summer, who's their is their cleanoff hitter. And the Mustangs are going to make a pitching change here.
Coach Allenball pointing out to the left field, and that's Dakota O'Brien.
Oh, excuse me. O'Brien will come in to pitch. I don't believe Dakota's pitched at all so far this year. She's been fighting a little bit of the injury bug. And number 4, Cami Pippin, will go out into the outfield. We'll have to see where Coach puts all the girls out there. She's got Peyton Allenball, Rain Knox, and Cameron Pippin. Dakota, of course, pitched for the Mustangs freshman year, sophomore year.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
She'll throw it hard. And sometimes she'll throw it a little wild. So, but she comes in a tough spot. 2 balls, no strikes, nobody out. Runner on third base. As we've been talking about, the second class of Mustang Athletics Hall of Fame will be inducted on October 11th. The 1981 boys basketball team that got third. All-time assist leader Jimmy Stobler. All-time scoring leader Mike Russell. All-time track medalist Jackie McDuffie. The late, great Ronnie Cooper. And Coach Darby Stansel. We'll broadcast that, I believe, if you can't make it to the banquet. But if you can make it out to the banquet, it'll be a fun night. Cleanup hitter on. No balls, no strikes. Excuse me. We decided to put the 3rd-hole hitter on first. Brian throws. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Runner on first will probably go at some point. Ball hit. There, go to first. Runner will come home, throw home. Runner the third. Carly Martin's there. Great double play by the Mustangs.
By the Mustangs. Cam Christie gets the out at first. And then
they got 1 run.
Yeah.
From Cheyenne all the way.
Seneca will score a run, but we get out of that about as good as you could get, guys.
That was a good play, though.
1 run will score for the Lady Indians.
Great job by Cameron Christie. Good throw by Cheyenne Starr. And then good job by Carly Martin to be where she needed to be. Ball inside. Barry up for Seneca. 1 ball, no strikes. Strike called there.
Nice.
1-1 to Barry. Strike 2 as Dakota brings the heat up high. Ball hit out in front. They'll call it a foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. The Senecas pushed a run across, but the Mustangs turning a nifty double play. Coach Allenball saying that hitter in the box. First baseman saying, I don't have a first base umpire saying, Coach, I don't know. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Now the Seneca coach and the umpire are going to have a little discussion.
What's going on?
I do not know what's going on, Thomas. And after all that discussion, to quote the one line of English literature from Miss Paul I remember, much to do about nothing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Barry. Dakota O'Brien on the mound. Ball inside. 2-2 count. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Mustangs lead 2-1. Ball skied out. Cameron Pippin going back. Ball will get against the wall. Throws into Carly Martin. She goes to third base. I don't know why she's out by a mile. I tell you, great job by
Carly Martin throws a dart to
great.
Cameron Christie for out number 3, and she's out by a mile.
And was that Rain Knox out there? Chris, Rain Knox out there. Hey, great job. You get burnt deep, but you don't. You don't pouch. You run out there. You hustle. You throw it into Martin.
Hustles back, gets the relay. Martin makes the throw to third.
Big time play out there by the Mustangs on defense. Good job by Rain Knox. Mustangs lead 2-1 in the bottom of the 6th inning. And Carly Martin threw a strike, and Cameron Christie was there. And The Mustangs turn a double play and throw a runner at third. There's an old baseball, softball adage, ladies and gentlemen. You don't make the first out of the inning at third, and you don't make the last out of the inning at third.
Did they make a? They made a score that.
They did make a score. It's 2-1. As we said, Mustang fans, tomorrow night's homecoming. We'll bring you the ceremony if you can't make it out. It's supposed to be a nice evening. Thomas, we better bring us a little jacket or something. It'll probably be cool by the time we get done.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be late. And then they got the homecoming dance after that.
Then you've got the homecoming dance that your daughters help sponsor, right?
Yeah.
Cheerleaders sponsor.
Cheerleaders are doing the homecoming.
Well, I'll think of you right before I go to sleep about midnight, Thomas.
I probably won't be asleep yet.
Cheyenne Star, who's walked twice, will come up. She walked, and Peyton Patterson came on to run for her. And Peyton stole second, got to third on a pass ball, and scored on a pass ball. But Cheyenne's the one that got on base, got us started. Bottom of the sixth inning, Mustangs lead 2-1. Strike one. Hits it off. Second baseman said she's a good little player out there. She's retired.
Over to the second baseman. She quickly scoops and throws for the out. That's Jolie King making the play at second base.
Dakota O'Brien coming up to the plate.
Next up for the Mighty Mustangs, number 14, Dakota O'Brien.
One out here in a one-run game. Bottom of the sixth inning. Dakota will smash it to the outfield. Good job. Oh, ball gets looped away from the first baseman. She'll stay at second.
She slides in at second base safely with a double.
That'll bring up Cameron Christie, who started that double play in the top half of the sixth. It was really an important play as the Mustangs were struggling to get out of an inning.
Next up for the Lady Stangs, number 7, Cameron Christie.
Cameron will dig in, runner on second base. Ball one, inside. Ball hit, shortstop will have it. Good job by Dakota seeing the ball through. That'll bring up Jamin Forkham. Oops, excuse me. I'm sorry, Vizessa Zamora coming up to bat.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 16, Vanessa Zamora.
Two outs. Dakota may be trying to get to third.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to get that up there. For some reason, it skipped over that whole inning.
Pops it up. Runner will be running. Shortstop over there. Nice play. Shortstop's made several nice plays. At the end of 6, Mustangs lead 2-1. We'll come back for the top of the 7th. This is Mustang Softball on the KNEO Sports Network.
A lot has changed in banking and finance since 1997, but at First Community Bank, our focus remains the same. Community. We believe that every business needs a good partner, and for more than 25 years, we've been that partner. We've built personal, long-lasting relationships. We've earned your trust. We have experience that you can count on. We care, and it shows. We look forward to many more years of being your trusted partner. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Top of the 7th inning for the Mustangs that cling to a 2-1 lead. Dakota O'Brien on the mound for the Mustangs. 6-hole hitter Davis up. They'll fight 6, 7, 8 with 9. Dakota just needs to throw strikes. Ball high, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Make them earn their way on, Dakota. Ball hit. It'll be a blooper out there. Peyton Allen ball get it, but it lands in front of her. Seneca has the tying run on. Andrews is up. She's the 7-hole hitter. Pitch inside. Ball 1. Ball late, 1-1. Strike on foul ball. The runner can't advance. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball up. Zamora trying to get there. She can. Nice job by Vanessa Zamora.
Zamora, we want Zamora. Nice job. Going a long ways to make that catch for out number.
Not a bad job on that runner on first. It's staying there either.
Yeah. Wade up. 8-hole hitter. Tying run still on first base.
Next up is number 1, Olivia Wade.
Strike 1 from O'Brien. Ball hit. O'Brien over to second. Not at the first.
Mustangs will get the lead out.
Heath's going to say that was obstruction. Heath needs to let Dakota take care of this and not stop the game. Nope. Yeah, he was saying we couldn't turn the second. Keith is arguing that girl didn't slide, was in our way, we couldn't turn the double play. But I go back to my previous statement, you'll win an argument with your wife before you'll see an umpire change a call. Two outs, Dakota. 9-hole hitter up. Good job out there by Martin to get the ball to Zamora to get the lead runner. Seneca has yet to try to steal second base. They may here just to get in scoring position. Ball high.
At the plate for the Lady Indians, number 17, Abigail Elliott.
Elliott up for the Indians. Ball high, right back to Hopkins. She'll throw down. Oh, and she was out, but the ball gets past Carly. And that would have been quite the way to end it.
But Martin unable to hang on. Great toss by Hopkins.
Well, you couldn't ask that ball to come better back to your catcher.
That's Olivia Wade sliding in safely with a stolen base. A pass ball, I should say.
2 balls, no strikes. Dakota throws a strike there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Just needs to throw strikes here. Ball high, 3-1. Don't want to walk the 9-hole hitter. Tying run on second base, 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Strike 2, 3-2 count. Payoff pitch a coming. Ball 4. That'll bring up the Seneca leadoff hitter, Hancock.
Next up for the Lady Indians, number 25, Corey Hancock.
Runners on first and second. Tying run on second. Foul ball. Dakota gets ahead, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball hit to the outfield. Peyton O'Brien will get it. Peyton Allenbaugh will get it. Mustangs win.
Peyton Allenbaugh going making that catch for out number 3. The Mustangs get out of a difficult situation.
Mustangs win 2-1 here at home. Stay undefeated in conference. Thomas, I'm going to go get us a coach and a couple of players. You do some talking or run some ads, whatever you want to do.
All right. This is Mustang softball on KNEO.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. For more information, 417-221-6795 or online at proluberepair.com.
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while spending on overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a faith-based alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to insurance and join CHM today.
Access Family Care serves all of your healthcare needs, from behavioral health to dental services to primary medical needs. AccessFamilyCare.org, women's health, OBGYN services. AccessFamilyCare.org, with locations across Southwest Missouri. AccessFamilyCare.org, quality, convenient healthcare. Access Family Care medical and dental clinics, building relationships, providing great care.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
Mustang fans, we're back with Mustang third baseman Cameron Christie. And first off, congratulations on a hard-fought ball game. A good win for the Mustangs.
Thank you.
Key play of the game. They got runners on third and first. And you guys, they hit the ball to you. You throw it to first for the out. She throws it back over to Carly. Bam, bam. Double play. You don't see many of those, but you getting the ball and getting the ball over there quickly was a key.
We practiced that a lot. We practiced next play, thinking ahead. But we have to play ball first, though.
You had several good plays over at third base. Their pitcher had a ball with a lot of movement. Kind of describe how that was in the box, batting.
You definitely had to keep your eye on it and really just try to make contact, because Coach Alba always says we're not trying to just hit over the fence or hit it in the gaps all the time. We have to score people, move runners, get on base.
And we certainly did that with a good 2-1 win here. Cameron, who's mom and dad?
Shannon Wright and Jonathan Wright.
Okay, you got any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, Adam Wright.
Okay. Older or younger?
He's younger.
He's younger? Is he a pain?
Yes.
He is. I figured he would be. What's your plan? I know you're just a junior, right?
I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore, excuse me. So you've got a while left, but what are you kind of thinking about after high school?
I'm thinking about coaching.
Are you?
And teaching.
Well, that's a great profession. It really is. I did some of that myself. Well, we're going to let you go celebrate with your teammates. Thanks for taking the time to come up and talk to us. And again, congratulations on a great win and a great play.
Thank you.
Peyton, can you hear me?
Yeah.
We've got Mustang Peyton Patterson with us, Mustang fan. You're a sophomore too, right?
Yeah.
Part of that good sophomore class that the Mustangs have. And we brought you up here because you were a key player out there. You know, you sit there sometimes and you're waiting to do your job and they put you into pinch run. And we've not did anything offensively all night long. okay? And you steal second because you've got good speed. But then, more importantly, your head's up, you see things, you get a pass ball and you get to third, and then you see another pass ball and you get home and it wasn't even close. Manufacturing runs is what Coach Allenball talks about, and you definitely did that on your own.
Yeah. I feel like when I run and I'm getting ready to, I know how to, I feel confident when I'm running and stuff, so it's, nice to get a chance in running because I know I can, do it.
When you're out on second and you're taking that lead, when the pitcher leaves, about how far do you like to go?
I like to go halfway because I know she won't throw, and I like to make her think I'm gonna go.
And if she does throw behind you, you can break to third and maybe get to third base. Yes. Okay. And most catchers won't do that. That gives you a good lead for if the catcher misses the ball. And how about at third? Now third's a little different because that's you've got to get a pretty good lead, but they can try to pick you off at third. What are you thinking out there?
I only like to go a couple steps halfway, and then when she's getting ready to throw, I like to go a little forward so she knows, so she thinks I'm going to go, and then I'll go back if she doesn't.
Well, that's a great job by you. Who's your mom and dad?
Holly Patterson and John Patterson.
Okay. Brothers and sisters?
2 sisters.
2 sisters, younger or older?
Older and younger.
Older and younger. So you're the middle kid, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Again, you're a sophomore and you're young, but what are you kind of thinking about doing when you get out of high school?
I want to try to play college ball, and I want to teach younger kids and coach.
Well, that's a very good thing to want to do. Not going to log. You guys' families kind of come from a family of loggers. You don't want to be a logger? No. I don't blame you there. Okay. Your old dad, John, he's a good one. I always one of my favorites. Tell him hi, and thanks for coming up and talking to us, okay?
Thank you.
You betcha. Good job, kiddo.
Thank you.
Good job. Mustang fans, we're joined by Coach Heath Allenball. And Coach, another important win conference-wise.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, moves us to I believe 4-0 in the conference, which is what we want. Just got to keep plugging along, playing good softball.
We do, and conference is the thing we're looking at now. Districts is the next thing that we're looking at, and district-wise, if we can reel off some wins and stuff here, we'll be fine because our district, Webb's probably the best out there, and then maybe CJ, and we don't know much about the Kansas City schools. Benton is the only one that even has close to a winning record.
Yeah, and we'll actually get to see them tomorrow. Belton, get to see them game 1 up at the UCM tournament tomorrow, so we'll find out what they got.
All right. Heath, like you said, we manufactured runs, a couple of key plays. I thought the ball kind of got over Rain's head over there in left field, but she grabbed it, threw it in, and then Carly made a great relay to third to Cameron, and that girl was out by feet.
Yeah, you talked about there's a couple big plays. You talked about the double play started by Cam Christie, goes Christie to Shy Star, back over to Carly Martin at third. That 2 outs right there stops him at 1 run, and then Rain. That ball, base hit off the wall. Rain goes and gets it in quick, and we're able to throw that girl out at third. Again, rally killers right there. But great defensive plays.
I'll tell you, their pitcher had a lot of movement. I don't know if they were all strikes when they were coming across, but she had a lot of movement and hard to square up on her.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a reason she's a senior, and I believe she's committed to UMKC. There's a reason for that. But like you said, we did exactly what we had to do, what we talk about doing. Sometimes you got to win by manufacturing runs. I just said it to the girls down there. It's great on those nights. Everybody goes 4 for 4, right? But it's even better on those nights like 2-1. And maybe you don't have the best ABs, but you manufacture runs and you find a way to win. And that's what we did tonight. So really proud of them for that.
Kendall pitched a pretty good game. She got behind early a lot, but she'd fight her way back.
Yeah.
Came up with some big pitches and everything. And this is our first game in, a week?
Yeah, a little over a week. Yeah, Kendall, impressive tonight. We talked a little bit about early on. I talked with her just about internal clock and pace, and she really picked up her pace, I think, about the 3rd inning on, and really got better at that point. Was tough to hit, and gives us 5 strong innings and into the 6th, and then, nice to have Dakota O'Brien back healthy, starting to throw again, so she comes in and closes the door and gets the save for us in the circle. That's what you want, team softball.
Coach, I got to admit to you, when you go out to the mound and I see Pippin going out to the outfield and Dakota running in, that was after that ball had kind of gotten over Dakota's head. I was thinking, surely you're not pulling Dakota just because she missed a fly ball, Heath.
No.
I had no clue she was back ready to pitch, and like you said, that was a great thing to see out on the mound, to see her out there throwing.
Yeah, absolutely. No, we talk to kids all the time about plays. Errors happen in this game, and if we're going to go pull a kid after a single error, man, that would be I couldn't imagine trying to play in a situation like that. Talk about fear of failure. That's all that would do. No, we needed her in the circle right there to close that game, and she was ready to go.
Well, Coach, only thing I'm going to tell you is you've got a great group of girls, and they're a tough group of girls, but we got a little bit more just demonstrative when the ball hits us.
No kidding.
Make sure that umpire knows that. That was one of my key things. Coach Buckingham always told me, crowd the plate and don't move, and then fall like a big baby. I can come out and teach that. I've still got a little bit of Jennifer Hall's drama class left in me because you guys just stand there like, oh, no big deal.
Yeah, well, we tell them, hey, don't react, don't rub it. And I think they've taken that a little too literally.
Yeah.
But, we might have to have you out here next week and demonstrate that for us.
We can at least get a little bit of, hey, that did hit me, umpire, and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, Coach, great win. Good job. Good luck up at the tournament. And then next, Coach, have we rescheduled Monette and Cassville?
I think, and not official, I'll get official word. I think we've got Cassville next Monday, and then Monette, we are going to, when we go to their place, we'll just play a doubleheader, 2 varsity 7s.
This late in the season, it's hard to find room for all of them,
absolutely
aren't it?
It is, so.
All right, well, good luck up there. Good luck next week, and we'll let you go, Coach.
All righty. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, buddy. Well, Thomas, we got us another win, 2-1. Mustangs win. Remember, everybody will be on there about 6:15 for homecoming tomorrow night. We'll bring the ceremony to you, and then we'll bring the football game as the Pass Happy Monette Cubs will come to Anderson, Missouri, and face the Mustangs. But for tonight, this is Kim Harrell along with
Thomas Delvecchio.
And we're going to let you go unless, Thomas, does your wife want to say anything on air?
No.
That's a big no. Okay. All right. Mustang fans, we'll catch you tomorrow night. Goodbye.
This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of KNEO Sports Network. This has been a sporting outreach of KNEO Sports Network, reaching into communities to make a difference for eternity.